We may see some storms before that, though, this weekend. Lonnie Quinn here as things start to heat up even more. Lonnie?
Yeah, it's pretty hot out there today. It's going to get even hotter, I think, tomorrow. And with humidity, yeah, I think we'll see some of those storms. We're actually having a few storms right now. I'll point them out to you in just a moment. But currently, the picture in New York City, it's actually decent. I know you see some raindrops there on the lens, and there are a few drops in the area. But it's the storms I've got a closer eye on. And they're just outside of New York City, which we will time those out for you in just a moment. It's 82 degrees right now. You were as warm as 87. You know what? Check this out. 87 degrees today, your hottest temperature of the day. Typical is 79. Well, you were 87 degrees yesterday as well, the exact same temperature reading, but they felt like two totally different days. Yesterday's 87 was factored in with, next to nothing as far as humidity, 36%. It actually felt a degree cooler. Felt like 86 degrees yesterday when you were actually 87 on the thermometer. Well, 87 on the thermometer today felt like 93 degrees because the humidity was so high. It basically, it was double what it was yesterday. Percentages coming in right now in relative humidity at 76%. All right, your Vortex satellite and radar showing us a little bit of rain, leading activity. This is not the big line of storms, but as we zoom in tight here, you're going to find we've actually had some thunder and lightning out there and making its way into Middlesex County. But here it is right now around West Windsor. It's lost a lot of that lightning, and now it's just sort of losing steam as it pushes towards the shore. Got another little cell right up around Edison, and this one's holding on to the thunder and lightning a little bit better, but I'll notice now it's just faded away. So it's a pretty decent downpour that you've got, and this is moving to the east-northeast. We figure it's moving around 15, 20 miles per hour. Not a real quick mover, but here we go. It's to Carteret in 8 minutes. In 15 minutes, it's to Bloomfield. It's 20 minutes to Castleton Corner on Staten Island. 23 minutes to Fox Hills. Again, this is just some leading activity. I don't think it's going to prove to be too problematic. It's very isolated out there. Bigger picture shows you the severe weather, which is right now in the Midwest. All right, this is all part of the cold front, which is really going to change our weather more significantly with a better chance to see some wet weather tomorrow. And then after that front sort of pushes through, you tap into that air mass behind it. And for your day Sunday, it's going to be just significantly cooler and drier out there. But what about the rain associated with that front that's going to make its way through tomorrow? It's a weekend day. You got to know what's going on. Here's how we see it. For Saturday morning, there could be a little bit of activity out there. This is actually, I think, a little bit more aggressive than I think what we're going to see in the morning because the heat's going to bubble up in the afternoon. You see a little stray shower out there around 3:30. You're hitting about 88, 89 degrees. Some of you find the 90-degree mark, but the front actually comes through and triggers everything late night, like say 10, 11, maybe midnight or so. It then clears out nicely, and your Sunday looks to be a good one. So if you are out for the race for the cure, 9 a.m., Central Park West and 77th at 69 degrees. A leftover cloud, sure, but it's basically dry out there, and your extended forecast will show you that cool air that takes over by Sunday afternoon. Going to really sort of stick around. 76 Monday, 76 Tuesday, 78 on Wednesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, we are looking at, again, a little rain chance out there. And then you'll hit the 80-degree mark by the time you get to Thursday. But again, this time of year, Dana, we average about 79 degrees. So those upper 70s about where you should be.
All right. And Sunday, race for the cure, Central Park.